Hello everyone. This year we've been receiving a lot of queries on, how do I choose the programs considering you have so many of them? How do I put them in the preferences? Now we school Mumbai has 8 programs and you're allowed to pick top 5, and Bangalore has 4 programs. You can pick all 4 of them. So I decided to put out a list of things that you can look back at your own, profile and then decide. Number 1 is, what is your aspiration? What is the kind of sector that you want to work with? Which is, do you want to work in the banking sector? Do you want to work with a retail company? Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to work with the consulting firm? So what is the kind of, or you want to work with a large conglomerate which has many businesses, or a in a consultancy role. So look at what sector really inspires you. What do you aspire, what kind of an organization do you aspire to be in? And then look back at the program and say, does this program give me an opportunity to work in these kind of organizations? The next thing is, what is the kind of role? So that is a little deeper. So roles can, be available across sectors. So you can be a business analyst in a consulting firm. You can be a business analyst in a retail firm. You can be a business analyst in a healthcare setup. So if it is a role that you're looking for, and the skill sets required for that particular role, are they taught to you through that particular program? This is another thing that you can look for. So organization or sector, and what is the kind of role that you are wanting to be in. So also, if they are very senior roles, so I know for a fact that a lot of finance students want to become, want to work in treasury, or they want to, look at roles which will come to them over a period of time. So is the role when a student gets out of a B school in the direction where they want to go? That's what you should be really looking at. So role, organization. Now next is the future scope. So you see a lot of new companies setting up businesses in specific sectors. So let's take PharmEasy as a company which merges logistics and healthcare. So technology plus the particular sector, new fintech. So you have financial services companies which also require technology understanding. You have companies which are now in HR analytics. So it's you can say a dual. It's this plus that. So look at organizations that are recruiting which in roles which have future scope. And that could be another way of identifying, do these programs provide you that future scope? This is of course all external looking. Now when you look at yourself, when we chose specializations, and I see that trend happening even today with most of the students, it's more about the fear of what I don't want to do. So I don't want to do number crunching, or I don't want to get into sales or consumer facing roles. So that is also another way of identifying what is it that you want to do. So make a list of things that I fear, what am I afraid of, and what are the things that I really like doing. And then go back and look at the program and check, does this program offer me an opportunity to do the things that I like to do, and I don't have to deal with things that I don't really enjoy doing. The other fear that a lot of students have is sectoral programs, or a specific program may cut me out of applying to certain programs. So that may not be really, ground reality. So you go back to the business school, a business school like Wellinger offers you umbrella placements irrespective of what program you're in. Organizations come and pick you. Plus, you will have an opportunity to apply for specific roles and specific skill sets. So if you think that you're going to get into one program and be cut out from the main, large companies that come for, say, the PG core, as you like to call it, then that's not true. Go and, check information which is there on the site. So this could be a great way of starting enlisting what programs you should be putting up in your preference list. I wish you all the best, and make sure that you're doing some thinking before you hit the submit button.